Did you know a semicolon is the combination of a comma and a full stop? Firstly, it can be used to separate two clauses that share the same theme. Remember, a clause is a group of words that can make sense on their own. For example, I went to the park with friends this week can be our first clause, and we wanted to play on the new swings can be our second clause. To show that the two clauses are linked and relate to the same theme of going to the park, we need to put a semicolon in between them. Secondly, we use a semicolon to separate two clauses that have been linked by a connective. You know, words such as and, but, and however. Take, for example, Tom wanted to go to the park. However, he was feeling very sick. Can you see here that the first clause is linked to the second clause by the connective however? The semicolon lets us know that both clauses are about Tom. Finally, a semicolon is used to separate items in a list when each item has different features. Let's take a look at this. Tina went to the shop and bought some red juicy apples, sweet sticky cakes, and a bottle of fresh cold milk. The apples are red and juicy, the cakes are sweet and sticky, and the milk is fresh and cold. We need to separate the items with a semicolon to show that they have different characteristics. Now it's your turn. Have a look at these sentences and decide where you would put a semicolon. Did you guess correctly? Let's quickly recap why we use semicolons. They are used to separate two clauses that are linked by a connective, and to separate items in a list that have different features. Now it's your turn to use some semicolons.